Hello, everyone. Well, continuing my Remembrance Day series here about my family service in the First World War. This here is my cousin Dickie, or Ralph Vaughn. Um, there's his photograph here, young fella. Anyway, this is a statement of service for the Canadian Forces. Born 1897. Enrolled on the 21st of September 1915. Theaters of service: Canada, Britain, and France. Rank on retirement or discharge: private. Medals and decorations: British War Medal, Victory Medal. Killed in action 30th October 1917 while serving with the 85th Battalion. He was killed at Passchendaele, and Ralph was the youngest of the bunch to go over, and he actually got into he spent more time in the trenches than all of them. He was a boxer, and they had a boxing match when they were at Bramshot, and he ended up going in the ring with apparently it was the British Empire heavyweight champion. And my grandfather was there, and my Uncle John, and he said, "Listen, Ralph, this guy's going to kill you." He said, "Sucker punch him." So when they went out to shake hands, Ralph sucker punched him, put out his lights. Riot broke out. Next day, Ralph was being shipped off to the 13th Battalion, which was the Black Watch, because the 85th hadn't gone to the line yet. And that's how he ended up in the line before everybody else, because I guess the Brits were going to kill him. So that was Ralph's thing. But I don't know a lot about Ralph, other than the fact that he was my cousin, and my mom didn't know a lot about him. He was well liked by everybody because he was the kid, right? And in the day he was killed was it was the Battle of Passchendaele, and his unit advanced, and they got shelled, and they could not find. There was no body to find. It was just like meat, right? These guys got hit really bad, and so there's, they have he's buried in a mass grave, or there's some remains of him probably in this mass grave in Belgium. I have a tracing I got years ago when I was over there. I got a tracing of his name on the monument. But yeah, that was him. But what's really interesting is I have a copy of his will here that they make the will form. Ralph Alexander Vaughn, regimental number 85th Battalion, Canadian Expeditionary Force. I bequeath all my real estate unto absolutely, and my personal estate, and I bequeath to Mrs. Mary Vaughn, 101 North Albert Street, Halifax. And he died on the 30th of November 1917. And on the 6th of November 1917, or the 6th of December 1917, the Halifax explosion happened. And 101 North Albert Street was about 800 yards, 700 to 800 yards from where the explosion took place. And his mother was killed on that day. I'm going to do a Halifax explosion video later on. But, it's kind of interesting that we we really took a pounding in World War One, as you'll see as these progress. Anyway, that's Ralph. Cap bitch. Alright. As you can see, there's a Lee Enfield #1 Mark III there, bayonet, stripper clips, and various things. Anyway, till the next time.